Weather! That's the end of the show. What's been happening, everyone? Welcome back to your place to It's the Coffee Company, the Brewing Bollocks podcast with myself, the Cough, Coov, the Couva 99, and of course, Bobby K, the Kang. It's another good day of it's a bit of a grey day, but we're here to have some shenanigans. Couva is being Couva somewhere across the wild fields of Dorchester. He's going around, he's finding the Timo Werner fan club, and he's hosing them down with his weather. But what's been brewing, Bobby?
Not much. Miserable, dreary day over here, too. Cold, rainy, kind of crappy. So, what do you do, buddy? What do you do? It's one of those days. But the day is beautiful. Started with a nice show over there. Got to watch Ellie and Chang over there and on El Tel. And then got to enjoy, of course, our favorite couple with Jim and Kate. And then, of course, we had Big Time Nick being a big timer in there today.
And he might be joining us as well.
Oh, Jesus. I'm busy.
He might be joining us.
I got to go, I think. I might have to go. Yeah, so two big timers.
I think we're all going to leave him.
Yeah, we should. Well, we had the two big timers with Kate and Nick, the two big timers, and then you had Ellie and Jim.
Let's see who's in the chat this afternoon. We got Adrian Stroker. We got Tony. Ooh la la. We got Pain Like Pain. We got nutters. We got Kate. So big up. We got Jimbo. Good afternoon. Big up, chat. Just eating weather.
Don't joke.
Big up, Jim. You're eating. I'm cooking in the kitchen. Good to see you, Rob Belcher, saying good afternoon, one and all. Weather.
Mr. Belcher.
Weather. But I really like saying that. It's really fun, isn't it?
It is. You know what? I wonder how old that commercial is now, though. It's got to be 20 plus years.
How old is Scream? Is Scream 2, wasn't it? That came from?
I thought it was from the knockoff Screams. I thought it was from the scary movies. It wasn't from Scream. It was the knockoffs, the parodies, right?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it was the parodies that they did it in because it's, what's his face? Marlon Wayans and his buddies that are doing it, right? So that's the parody ones.
That's a good thing we can talk about. We can talk about the best parodies of movies. We can do that. But we've got Robbie's in the chat saying, what Talking of eating, Belcher arrives. It's like it's scripted. Scary movie 1 or 2.
Thanks, Sunshine.
Good to see you, Mr. Biscuit. We got Chris, the number one Agan bar in the world. Easily.
He's at 25 plus. Shit, man.
That commercial's older. That movie's older than Mickey. Did that make you feel old?
I
was
oh my God.
I was 4.
It's 25 years old. It's from 1999.
It's older than my girlfriend.
Wow. The WhatsApp commercial, what year it was released? Commercial campaign for Budweiser ran from 1999 to 2002. First spot aired during Monday Night Football, December 20th, 1999. So the end of 99, the start of 2020.
Yeah. So
or 2000, 2020. Jeez,
And when's Mickey's birthday? The 31st. So it came out before she was born. So old.
Man.
It's Chris.
It's Chris's birthday today. Oh man, I gotta know these. I gotta find my flip. I gotta get the recorder. I gotta find the damn recorder, man.
It's the number one Agambar in the world's birthday today. I've only got these. Or should we wait for Cuba?
We should wait for
do?
We'll wait for Cuba and then we'll sing happy birthday.
Yeah, we'll do the worst birthday ever. But what do you want to talk about today, Bobby?
Oh, we got all kinds of different things, don't we? Well, we got the WhatsApp commercials, so we got we could talk about famous quotes that we know from movie lines that have survived over the timelines.
Best ever commercials as well. I think we start with best ever commercials.
Yeah, but the thing is, we're gonna have different ones.
Exactly, and that's
because
brilliant.
you're gonna have you're not gonna know the ones I refer to, and I won't know the ones you're referring to. That's all we need. Cuba's the buffer,
you
right?
Can explain the commercial. Like, for example, one of the funniest set of commercials was always the Penguin commercials. I always loved the Penguin commercials. When he was in the big, you've seen the Penguin adverts, right? The big Penguin biscuit.
Biscuits. Yeah.
He's always walking. He was walking around Scotland, and there were these three lumberjacks or whatever you call those guys, wearing the kilts. And he turns around to these men wearing their kilts and says, "Oh, hey, ladies, see any wild trout?" And they all run and they chuck him like a caber. They got some great commercials.
The European commercials are the best. For me, one of the best commercials ever made, and I think it took the biggest balls ever, was that Volkswagen Polo commercial.
Oh, yeah.
That one where but the long version of it, there was you can't even find it. I've tried to find it. There was a 3-minute version of it. You know what I'm talking about? With the terrorist in the Polo. So there's the one basically, but the 3-minute version of it is freaking fantastic because it's him. They're showing him praying at home.
Speaking of one that's about the court terror.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, good. I'm glad he's left.
Why am I leaving? Screw him.
Don't give him control. Don't give him control after his blatant disregard.
Blah, 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 blah.
Big up, MZ. Good to see you.
Hi, MZ. What up? Hey, Nicholas. What
Okay, we're going to be doing that all day. Everyone.
Oh, yeah, and don't forget to say happy birthday to Chris Agenbar.
Happy birthday to the number one Agenbar
in the
world.
Yeah. Universe.
Okay.
I want everyone in the chat to put in their favorite commercial ever. Their favorite. What's their favorite commercial? Their favorite advert. If you are from this side of the pond, Nick, what is your favorite advert?
My favorite advert. It's got to be what is it? The old Wonder Bra advert, no?
Is that the one you had posters up of all over your house?
Yeah. I can't remember who it was. Yeah, but that one I think has got to be the favorite.
No, it's what his servants put up, Bobby. It's servants.
Servants.
They're not servants. He doesn't like belittling them like that. He's actually really
nice. They're his employees. That's his employees.
What?
The butler is the driver as well, so he's more like a family friend.
MZ is saying Budweiser firstly. Which one?
This one was the Budweiser commercial. What's up was the Budweiser commercial. Yeah. And look, 25 years later, it's still being quoted.
Yeah.
And everybody knows it too.
Yeah.
As soon as you do it, they know the reference.
It's not for girls. That's another brilliant one. I don't know how they got away with that for so many years.
What was that?
There's a chocolate bar called Yorkie.
Yeah, the silver one, right?
Yeah, the blue and yellow one. And for many years...
Oh, Yorkie, yes. That was one of my favorites. Yeah,
many years, yes. The slogan was, Yorkie, it's not for girls.
Yeah.
Wow.
But people still loved Yorkie anyway.
But it's not for girls, for all those girls watching.
Apparently not. Drew La La.
Oh my God, Bungo. That commercial. Oh my God, you could not get away with that commercial these days. Jesus, that is very unpolitically correct. It's for a Kuva and the Kang show. to show that in.
Yeah, certainly. We got Kate saying you're a pervert.
Yep, and Kate, I'm not just a pervert. I'm a pervert.
Big time pervert.
Big time pervert. Absolutely. We got the Welshman himself, the Welshman Stuart727 from Wales, saying afternoon bed. American Bobby K and Nicholas, everyone in chat. Absolutely good to see you. We got Flower Powers in the the Budweiser commercial with the frogs. Good.
Oh my God! Yes, they were fantastic.
Budweiser.
Oh, did you guys have those over there? Yeah, they were awesome. They were funny.
My favorite is the milk tray advert. Ooh, milk tray.
Did you guys have a small SUV over there called the Geo Tracker?
No, we didn't.
No? Okay, because that's got to be one of my favorite ads of all time. It's got to be the most simplest ad ever made. The person that created it probably put about 3 seconds of thought process into it. It's basically just the SUV on a white screen. There's absolutely nothing else around. No colors, no labels, no nothing. And all it is there's somebody laughing. All you hear is this hysterical, mad laughter. And the tracker is just bouncing. Like the truck itself is laughing. It's the stupidest, silliest commercial I've ever seen. And so pointless. But every time I watch it, it would make me smile and giggle. I'd start laughing.
That's what an advert's got to be, though, right? It's like one of the ones. Oh, it's still in my head now. Watching Cartoon Network for many, many years. Hastings Direct 0800 00 1066. I remember that phone number to this day.
Even Nick doesn't remember.
What about the Milky Way advert? The red car and the blue car had a race.
Yeah.
Good old big event and a stuff his face.
Or Twisters. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Constantly. Red lorry,
They don't make adverts anymore that are like they used to, do they?
Yeah. Rob is saying Cadbury's Flake. The Cadbury advert's the best one is the one with the eyebrows. That was so freaky. Now they've got.
I'm right about what you were.
The freaky eyebrows. Kate saying, "I love the Guinness advert. A Guinness advert saying tick follows top with the horse in the way. Oh, what
What's he doing here?
He let him in.
I was invited.
He let him in.
Right, okay, I'll see.
He's too nice. I've told you this. Ben's too nice.
You can tell who really owns the channel, can't you?
Yeah, you'd think it's his channel or something. It's the coffee company just because it's named after me. Like
unreal. Anyway, I sensed there was some political incorrectness going on, so I came quickly.
Yeah.
And then joined the show.
How did you know?
Very good, very good.
We weren't doing anything, nice. We were just going, what?
Yeah, we've done 16 minutes of what?
Jim is saying the Kia Aura advert is class. We're doing adverts, Kuva. What is an advert that makes you laugh? Your favourite advert? Pornhub?
I think it's an advert anyway. It only lasted like 3 minutes and I'm finished. So I thought it was an advert.
You have some adverts, don't you, that ask you to, if you're lonely, to speak to local women nearby.
I think it's something to do with sun tanning, and then by the end of it, some yogurt or something.
Ooh, great advert with the women in the bar.
It's Coover's yogurt everywhere. That's for certain.
Yeah.
That's right.
Drula is asking, is a posh pervert different?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're posher.
I hate the Go Compare adverts. We'll go to that, but most hate. I'll start up. What about Belly's Gonna Get Ya? I can't remember that.
Advert. Belly's gonna get ya.
Yeah,
big belly running down bouncing down the street.
Oh yeah, and the tango ones.
Yeah, the tango one where he's just slapping people.
Yeah,
brilliant.
Guinness adverts used to be good. My brother is here. What up?
The Boddingtons ones used to be pretty good as well.
Yeah. Will, we are talking about our favourite adverts ever and why they make us laugh.
I'll tell you what always used to be good as well, Ben. The Audi adverts used to be good with the one where you've got the nut going down all the parts of the Audi and then it rolls to the full car. They used to be good. The Audi adverts.
Do you guys have that Dos Equis or something like that? That beer?
No.
With the old white fella with the beard, and he's supposed to be the most interesting man in the world, and he's just a meme everywhere now.
Okay.
What's it called?
Dos Equis or something like this. DOS
like
and
euthanasia,
US or something. Or, it's a beer, right? So, what about the Volkswagen commercial with the little kid that was from the Super Bowl with him dressed up as Darth Vader?
No.
Yeah.
I think these are all in your dreams, Bobby, mate. Because none of us.
This was the best one. It was a good one. There was that one and a Doritos one from that Super Bowl that were really awesome.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable typing kids advert into my Google search.
type in little boy.
Oh yeah, that's better. Little
boy touching Volkswagen. Yeah, touching Volkswagen. It's cute.
There's a knock on the door.
Little boy half-time entertainment.
Yeah, exactly. That's going to go down well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. I've just got a phone call from the company IT department.
Well, for everybody in the chat, for those of you, I know majority of you are in the UK, but check it out. Just look at Volkswagen Super Bowl commercial and Doritos Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah,
they're actually pretty funny. The two.
I can type that. I can type that. I can't type the.
No, don't type the rest because it'll automatically with your thing. It'll probably autofill it, right? So it's usually typing little boy something about parks will come up.
Yeah. Kate is saying the Haribo ads with the grown men and women when those were always good. Cinemas.
No.
The Guinness Graglione advert by Perez Parado. Yeah, that's a good one. The Volkswagen advert, the squeaky earring, and the old guy in the garage oiled her earring. Yeah,
that was good.
Don't forget, Americans have different adverts.
I used to love the old PG Tips ones with the chimps as well, but nowadays.
Is it?
Probably.
It's
the first advert that Drula suggested was the Umbungo advert.
Sorry, be right back. Yeah. Oh, nice.
What was you guys had a commercial there? I can't remember what it was for, but the store. But I remember it's so funny. It's a guy that's basically fishing, and he catches a salmon. And the bear tries to take the salmon at the same time, and he ends up like physically fighting the bear. And I know it was in England because I remember seeing it there.
That rings a bell. That advert.
Hang on, let me have a look.
It's a bear.
John West Salmon.
Yeah. It's the Milky Bar Kid. Who's the Milky Bar Kid?
Chris Agambar.
Apparently so. We have John Lewis Bear and Hair. Okay.
No, we're talking about Christmas adverts now. Let's not talk about Christmas adverts, Kate. We know you like Christmas.
This is miles away.
It's not. Let's not offend those that don't celebrate Christmas, Kate. All right, we're gonna. If we're gonna offend people, if I'm gonna offend people, at least I want to do it something worthwhile.
Intentionally, yeah.
You know, Kate's already got her Christmas tree out. She's like, it's basically October, isn't it? Get my Christmas tree out. She does. I bet she's April, October, basically the same thing with the Christmas tree out.
You can watch Die Hard all year long.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Merry Christmas. Did you guys have the Macaulay Culkin Home Alone Google Nest thing or whatever it is, that Google that you talk to?
Yeah, the Google Nest.
So basically it's a parody commercial of the Home Alone movie, but instead of him doing all the stuff, he's just chilling, sitting on a sofa kind of thing, and telling Google to activate this trap. Okay, now now dump the oil on them kind of thing. So this is the thing, you guys. Yeah, we have different commercials completely.
I just put something in the private chat. I think we should be lucky with 6%.
Jesus Christ. Well,
Wow.
Nottingham Forest fans, enjoy your prices in the Championship.
Jesus.
Oh, it's the first time I've seen
Well,
something
that's
about percentages.
111. Holy crap.
111%, yeah.
Wow.
It's
I
the
thought it
first
was
time I've seen
11%.
something about Brian Clough and percentages, and it's not a drink thing.
Yeah. All right. I like it. I like it. Well, they need that for their whole FFP issues that they gave themselves. But it's that time of the show, everyone. It's time to find out what happened on this week's Florida Man.
Karen.
Yeah, all right. Right. You all know the rules of the game. Date of the month, Florida Man. Nick, what's Florida Man been up to?
Florida Man has been traveling across the border, visiting playgrounds, and talking about adverts.
Oh, thank God he stopped there. As soon as he said playgrounds, I was like, oh boy, here we go.
What's Florida Man been up to, Nick?
Yes,
just make a coffee, yeah. Make a coffee. What? I've heard of Alzheimer's, but Jesus Christ, that was
We've got to make coffee at some point, Nick.
Nick, answer the question you just answered. Come on.
Right. Bobby, what's Florida Man been up to?
Florida Man has been waiting for Nick to answer this question.
Yeah.
Nick, what has Florida been?
Florida Man has increased season ticket prices at Nottingham Forest by 119% for a child and 28% for adults. Next season. That's what Florida Man's been up to.
Oh, okay. Well, Ben's busy here, so we'll continue doing Florida Man. So, Nick, what was Florida Man up to today?
Florida Man has been joining various YouTube channels and being asked a question about what he's been up to 3 times in a row, and he's got a different answer for every single one. Whilst Ben makes a average cup of coffee.
Wow!
Really watery sort of bottom of the barrel cuppa.
Yeah.
It's just brown water. Shit, he's
run out of Costa labels to put on the cup.
Why does he have a sleeve of Tim Hortons cups there?
We're not Tim Hortons, Bobby.
Hello, sir. That'll be £3 of your finest English for muddy water.
All right, we'll carry on before Ben gets upset. He's got a customer. Coobs, what was Florida Man up to today?
Florida Man was basically not knowing, so he better get to know that Nick's going to answer the question.
Yeah, Nick's never going to answer the bloody question.
Nick, will you please tell us what Florida Man was up to today?
Florida Man just went to visit Ben for a cup of muddy water.
All right. I know.
And got upset when prices went from £3 to £3.50.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Should I answer the question now?
Yeah. No,
you've taken too long.
Okay, sorry.
Let's see what people in the chat have you.
Kuva and me have to go.
Yeah.
Bobby, what's Florida Man been up to?
You're so focused on Nick's answer.
Yeah, it's all about Nick. You get your big timer in and you forget your 2 friends. We're nothing, man.
Yeah.
Fucking peasants, man.
I still love you.
He dissed my coffee.
It's not just brown water.
That was brilliant. Bobby, what's Florida Man been up to, mate?
Well, sticking with the theme of commercials, I'm going to say that Florida Man today was in an angry spout. So I don't know if you guys saw those Snickers commercials, but all of his buddies got mad at him and told him, just chill out, Florida Man. Have a Snickers. After he had his Snickers, he ran around slapping all the women he could on their booties, saying, "What
Oh, Coover, I love it. Turn me on a little bit, that has Coover doing that. If I'm honest.
Coos, what's Florida Man been up to?
Florida man's getting really rattled when his coffee got dissed on air.
I'm just going to get rid of you, sods.
That's the most poshest thing to say. I'm just going to get rid of you, sods.
What?
What?
Well, it's the only answer you understand,
God.
Nicholas, because you're so posh.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Benjamin. I thought
You
that
and your
was
40,000
answer to
servants.
the question of Florida Man.
What?
Okay. Well, let's have a proper crack at this. I think this
Okay.
could be the correct answer as well. Florida man put on his cricket whites, and there's a name tag on there, which was Barisinda Colin Saranajit, and he spotted a snake in the grass, a Cullen snake, and he chased after it, and he thrashed the hell out of the grass and chased it off.
Yeah.
And the snake hasn't been seen for weeks, which is really sort of coincidence, isn't it? So,
Damn right.
good job there, I think.
And you also
And then he fed it to a catfish.
Yeah.
He did feed it to a catfish, indeed.
Yeah.
It's funny how that snake's not been seen for weeks.
Oh, there we go.
Very
There we
accurate, Coover.
Let's see what everyone in the comments has said. What Florida Man?
You would be here, Ben.
We got
Just so you know.
Kate has just said Florida Man was driving whilst wearing a gold top and was arrested as people thought he was naked from the neck down. Turns out he was only naked from the waist down, and the officer let him off, saying that's not a penis. Off you go, son.
Wow.
I like it.
Wow.
Jim has said Florida Man was making a coffee, then realised he was on a stream and missed Nick visiting a playground. Potato Stew saying, "What there?" Potato Stew said Florida Man was accused of plagiarism by J.R. Hartley. I like it. Drew La La has said Florida Man was the #1 Agon bar, was the Milky Bar kid, but then he realised it was an advert for a chocolate bar. And Stuart has said Florida Man became a bikini barista.
I think that's a suggestion for you on how to wrap up business around there, Ben.
I don't think anyone wants to see me in a bikini, Bobby.
Okay.
Yes,
I bet you there's people that do.
that's a
people that
majority. That's motion carried.
20 quid straight into super chats from me, young man.
$21.
Ben, next week, mate, in that bikini. Woohoo!
Nah.
Oh, I can't wait till he has to reach down and get the milk.
I'll be back.
Oh, for God's sake, look who's here.
Hey.
Look who's here.
I love how once she's flopped down, still on the ground, she's still giving you that look. Like,
I love how Mia appears in the chat and suddenly Nick runs away.
oh, interesting.
Ooh.
Interesting.
You're not suggesting some male might play a female character in the community?
No. Interesting.
Is Mia Nick?
Is Nick Mia?
It would explain the sexual tension between the two.
I've never seen Nick and Mia stream together.
Yeah.
When you think about it, I've
You're
never
Everyone
seen
in
both of
chat,
them stream.
is Nick
Yeah.
Mia or is Mia Nick?
And then it's also, you got to look at Just a Girl Who Loves Furs. When Mia's ever been on there, I've never seen Nick on there or in the comments, and vice versa. You know, I saw Nick in there, but conveniently his camera gets turned off, and all of a sudden there's a comment from Mia in the chat.
I've also found Nick to be quite cute when he has his little pigtails.
Yeah, and clown makeup.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh.
Also, what
Hey, Mia, what that?
It's a high quality stream today, then.
Oh, purely.
Yeah, very high quality. But we're going to give the answer. Unfortunately, you guys are all wrong.
You know what?
What?
This is getting a bit much now, man.
On the 17th of April 2020, Florida man encased himself in concrete at the governor's mansion.
Sorry, I think I just killed Coobs.
Serious stream.
Serious.
Mhm. I'm not looking at it.
Mia is saying Nick is like 100 times bigger than me. Yeah, making it the
just
perfect
zoom.
disguise.
Zoom setting on the camera, that's the only difference.
Literally, whenever I've seen Nick at a football game, I've never seen Mia. And whenever I've seen Mia at a football game, I've never seen Nick.
Dodgy.
Yeah.
Dodgy.
Yeah. He's there. Yeah. But we've done the best commercials.
Well, wait, before we move on to that, nobody's answered the question.
What do you
Is
mean?
this Kate or is this Nick? That is the question. We need
It's
to
a
know.
tough call, that, isn't it?
It's a tough
It's
call.
Nick.
I certainly
gotta
hope
be
not,
Nick.
because I've had some bad thoughts about that picture, and now I'm going to be really horrified.
We apologise to Spurs Between the Lines on behalf of the coffee company, not on behalf of the Three Spurs boys.
Him and his apologies. Fuck that.
Okay, we'll see Nick at the.
Okay, are you gonna tell us the real Florida man thing?
Yeah.
You did tell us?
Yeah. Florida man encases himself in concrete at governor's mansion.
I think Kuba was right
just
then.
no-
Kuba's story must have been right.
No explanation, just
Basically, Florida is basically Bespin, and Florida man is Han Solo, and concrete is Carbonite.
I got it now. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Move on.
I found the YouTube commercial, the Star Wars one I was telling you, but you're not allowed to play that, are you? It would be a copyright, wouldn't it?
Bloody hell, boys. You've now offended Mia. Is there anyone else you want to offend?
I've got a list, man. Do you really want to
yeah,
know everybody, or do you?
There's
Yeah.
a
Who are you gonna offend
substantial amount of
next?
people. Yes.
Yeah, I thought we were doing one a week, though. I didn't know we were doubling up like this.
Oh, we're doing one a week. I didn't get that memo.
Yeah. No. Oh, sorry. Yeah, me and Kuva discussed this for when you're away next week, and we start doing streams on your channel when you're not around.
All right.
We're gonna do the Who to Offend Today special.
Just
All right.
call out, basically one at a time, call out the entire Spurs community on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. Chris is celebrating. He don't care. You can say whatever you want to me. It's my birthday.
Bobby can't even cope with one a week. That's what I've heard.
A whole
Yeah,
week.
but it's quality, not quantity, though.
Yeah,
Exactly,
absolutely.
Mia. Exactly. This is about you, Mia. This is all about you. What happened to Nick? Should we play? Everybody in the chat, guess what's happened to Nick? I think we should play.
Yeah.
Yeah, guess the Nick. What is Nick doing right now that was more important than spending quality time with us three riffraffs?
Or take it a step further. Let's have a guess at what substance is on Nick's face when he gets back on stream.
Ooh.
Don't say bag. Don't say bag. Don't say
A bag.
Don't say bag. Don't say bag.
That's worse than what I was thinking, to be honest.
Don't say bag. Mayonnaise?
That's why he's not coming back till next Brewing Bollocks show, because we're only allowed to offend one set of people a week.
That's true.
That's true. That's true. So should we wrap up or what do you want?
Basically, yeah. Basically.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Here we go. Here we go.
You weren't serious. Oh, okay.
Oh, that is fucking up fantastic.
I still love you.
What are all these brown people doing on this show?
You've offended your own son. We said one a week, or do family members not matter?
No.
Okay, cool.
No.
All right, then.
For my kids, it's offend them at least once a day.
All right, I like it.
At minimum.
But what are your least favorite adverts? We'll go.
I thought we were playing guess the word. That what happened to Nick?
Okay. I think Nick's fallen down a well.
That was easy.
Yeah.
Coofs?
Hang on, let's ramp it up even further. If I start off the first line of a limerick about what's on Nick's face when he comes back. So there was a young man named Nick.
It's a limerick, not a limerick. It's a limerick.
Oh, hey, Ben's on fire.
Mr. Collison, he does the biz. He came back on stream with a face full of. What's the answer there?
Cheese
whiz.
Yeah, you got
it.
I like it.
Oh, wait, that's not the answer. I think it starts with a J.
He got himself in a bit of a whiz.
He came back covered in whiz.
Yeah.
Nick, get it under control, baby.
Yeah. Kate thinks. I think Nick is stuck in the turnstile at Newcastle. Okay.
Wait, I've got another one. I've got another one then. Nick Collison got so thirsty he nipped off for Slurpees. He came back on stream with a face full of
herpes.
You got it.
I was going to say herpes, but then I thought I'd get in trouble.
You've offended someone else now.
See, I didn't think you were going to say it.
Of herpes. Okay, guys, we've offended everyone on the planet. It's time to play Karen and Darren.
Karen.
Or Darren! That's right, everyone. It's your favourite game of the week. I have gone all over the world of TripAdvisor and found.
I wondered what you were going to say then.
I've gone all over one website.
Yeah. Of TripAdvisor. And we have found some really good reviews from Thomas Cook this week. We've gone to Thomas Cook for our reviews. Firstly, what
This is Ben, this is Phil P. It's Wooza. Offended now.
Yeah. This is so good that I've actually forgotten to put the titles in StreamYard, so we'll do it.
Does this even count as content?
Yeah. Of course it is.
This is free to watch, and I still think people should demand refunds.
Time back. Ben's gonna get a civil lawsuit for lost time.
This year's nomination for show that's best euthanized.
And the nominees are, what do you know? It's all the same hosts.
Yeah.
Just different channel names. The Three Spurs Boys and Coop the Gang.
You know, there's a down thumb on streams. That's what this show's for. Test it out. If you've been viewing today, hit the down.
yeah,
Oh.
the first story of the show is called Proper Bickies, mate. It's called Proper Bickies.
Oh, it's Darren.
Yeah, maybe. So, this is from a Thomas Cook hotel in Spain. I think it should be explained in the brochure that the local store does not sell proper biscuits like custard creams or ginger nuts.
He said nuts.
Karen or Darren, Coves?
That's Darren. That's proper blokes biscuits there.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely Darren.
Bobby, Karen or Darren?
I'm going Karen because the Darren would be smart enough to just grab a Kit Kat biscuit and be on his way.
All right.
Spain, though, isn't it?
Spain.
Oh, right.
Right.
They'll probably like a
One
custard.
thing.
Closest you'll get to Kit Kat in Spain is like a custard cream with paella on it or something.
This is the content we all deserve. We don't deserve that. I demand it's the secret content merch. I'm suing for mental distress.
Good job, boys. Job done.
Good job. Kate is saying Karen. Stuart is saying Darren. Nick is saying Bobby K.
No.
And Phil P
Actually, I
is
would be
saying,
just-
is this even content? Darren. Oh, ooh la la is saying Darren. What does everyone think? We've got a few of them. Ian is saying Darren. The answer to this one is... I'm claustrophobic, Darren! That's right, everyone. Ginger
Shut up
nuts.
and eat your biscuit.
Ginger nuts are a proper bloke's biscuit.
Exactly.
It's a
If that-
proper
if that was-
bloke's biscuit.
If that was a Karen's sort of biscuit, it would be like, I don't know, lavender pony crunch or something.
Cuba, we're only supposed to fed one person a week.
Fuck them all.
Fuck them all. Let God sort them out.
Review number 2 is I don't like spicy food, and this is from a Thomas Cook holiday in Goa. And it's also slightly racist as well, so we're going to offend someone else.
I was going to say, yeah, it's got to be a white guy.
On my holiday to Goa in India, I was disgusted to find almost every restaurant served curry. I don't like spicy food at all. Bobby, Karen or Darren?
That's a white Karen.
Yeah. I'll go more specific to them than that. That's Kate, isn't it?
Jim, do you remember your trip to Goa when you took Kate and why you never went back?
Yeah.
And she actually fessed up to it too.
It was with me. Hi, Leo.
Hi, Leo. Leo gets a little bonus. He had a rough day yesterday. So, Leo, love you, Leo.
Love you, Leo. Let's see what people say in the chat. Ian is saying Karen. Ian is saying Karen. Stuart is saying Karen. Kate is saying this was me. Karen.
Exactly. I knew it. I knew it.
Chris, the number one Agambar is saying Karen. Leo Wada. It's Karen. It's Karen. And Jimbo, ginger nuts are different for women.
Wait, Drula's husband's a ginger. Oh, wait, never mind.
The answer is this episode is of Is This Even Content? Brought to you by the Pony Crunch, the official Karen.
Phil P, you legend. You legend.
Karen.
And that lavender pony crunch biscuit can be over in
Pony crunch.
it has its own section in the supermarket, doesn't it? It's along with in the section marked women's shit.
Tampons, lavender, and biscuits all in one row.
You got like jizzle sticks and I don't know, hair
Jizzle sticks.
songs or whatever.
Batteries.
This one is certainly.
Oh my God! Stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen.
You'd think this week's ones are very easy, and yes, they are. Because the next one is "It's All Your Fault," and this is from a hotel.
That's Kate talking to Jim.
My fiance and I booked a twin-bedded room, and we were placed in a double-bedded room. We now hold you responsible for the fact I find myself pregnant. This would not have happened if you put us in the room that we booked.
Well, that's a bit easy, isn't it?
It's fucking funny.
Okay, I'm just going controversial then. Oh, yeah, because the woke thing we say it's Darren because a man could be pregnant now.
Ooh. Bobby, Karen or Darren?
Karen anyway.
Which one are you going with, Coops?
Karen.
Okay, then I'll do the woke thing. I'll go Darren. Because because I watched that movie. What was it? Twin? No, not twins. The one where Arnold Jr. Remember Arnold Schwarzenegger has the baby?
That's true. What if you go for brown Darren as well, just to make sure we're covered?
Baron?
Brown Darren. I'll go. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Baron.
Ah, bloody Kate saying this is Mickey. I mean, Karen, she would write a stronger worded email than that. That's for
certain. I thought she meant her boy Mickey. I don't know if she was talking about
you.
And I cannot repeat.
I've got Kate pregnant.
I cannot repeat the message that Phil P just sent me. But
Jimbo.
he's a bad man. I'll say that.
Mickey Hazard, what have you been up to, sunshine?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Drew La La is saying, Karen, that's right, Jimbo. Go against the grain, sunshine. Go against the grain. Darren.
Jim's just stick supporting me. He's good like that.
Yeah. Stuart is saying, Karen. Leo going against the grain as well. That's right. And Ian saying, Karen. Brown
Darren.
Yeah. And your Mickey Ben. Yeah, she'd probably write a better worded email than that, to be honest. But
yeah,
this one's an easy one, guys. It's obviously I'm claustrophobic, Darren. No, it's not.
Oh my God! Stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen.
I don't even know who I am anymore.
Yeah, this is wokeism, Coover. We get offended by everything, and whatever I say goes.
Speaking of wokeism, you want something that's real
this sort of thing, but you live in Woking.
Oh.
Well, what about these people in Woking?
Hello again. Just a girl that loves Spurs. It's obvious what a Kit Kat is. It's a chocolate bar. Everyone knows that.
Willie?
Hello again. Just a girl that loves Spurs. It's obvious what a Kit Kat is.
It's a biscuit.
See,
first time.
Who was more convincing there?
Yeah, exactly. That Paul dude who knows nothing about biscuits. Go kick a ball.
Right. The next story is called Really? It's from a Thomas Cook holiday. As usual at the coffee company, we like to break everyone's dreams.
Poor Jim is rolling around in tears now. We can all three of us picture Kate dancing around in her red T-shirt now and her red knickers.
Yeah.
I was right. Ooh, I'm going on the terrace.
It's so deflated. We're here to break everyone's dreams. It's okay. This is a Thomas Cook holiday from Spain. We went on a holiday to Spain and had a problem with the taxi drivers as they were all Spanish.
Is that it?
Yes.
That's a Karen.
Karen or Darren?
That's Karen.
Yeah.
But a bloke would know how to compensate by talking more loudly.
Oh my God, there's people this stupid in the world.
Oh, no.
That's holy shit. Oh my God. I think it's the same. I think
Karen or Darren?
It's the same Karen that was in Goa complaining about curry in Indian restaurants. On her way back, she stopped in Spain before she went back.
Oh, we've broken Jim's heart.
Poor Jim.
I don't know which one it is, but I know what the couple look like.
Yeah.
And I know the first thing I'll do when they get off the coach will be, where's the fish and chip shop?
Yeah. Bobby, Karen or Darren?
Like I said, Karen. It's the same Karen that's coming on their way back from India from the trip to Goa.
Let's have a look what people said. Kate is saying Kate. I like it. Phil is saying Karen.
That's who I was picturing.
Saying Darren. Drew La is saying Darren. Kate Wren. Karen with a Spanish accent. Chris is saying Karen. El Dante, good to see. Where And Jim is saying this one is Darren. The answer to this one is... I'm claustrophobic, Darren! Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Ooh, 4 out of 4.
4 out of 4. 4
yeah,
out of 4. And the final one is from... Actually, this one is not from a holiday. This is from an O2 call centre in Reading. It's called The Scary One-Armed Man.
What?
Hello, my name is Sanjay and I work for the O2 call centre in Reading. On the 17th day of the 4th month, a very scary customer with one arm called me about her internet service in the area of Lincolnshire. They called me in a distressed manner because if I didn't get it sorted by 1 o'clock for their big-time ultra-fabulous partner, that their ultra-fabulous partner would alight them down the nearest, most sharp-stepped passageway. I was horrified by the language used in this call because it involved an entertainment venue in Edmonton area. Eventually, we sorted the problem and the customers were happy with the resolution. The scary man gave us a parting gesture of, "Come on, you fucking Spurs!" Cooves, Karen or Darren?
Jimmon.
Bobby, Karen or Darren?
You only know the story because my cousin Sanjay called me as soon as he hung up with this person. And he was very, very scared. And right now he's outside of his house fixing his terrace because he's worried about Jimrin and Kathy attacking. So it's definitely a Kathy. I mean a Karen. A Kate. A Kathy. A Karen.
Just a Kim Jembo and Kate that hates O2. Let's see what people say in the chat. Drew La is saying Jim. And now she's saying Darren. Which one is it? Leo is saying Jimbo.
Jimbo. What
Stuart is saying Darren. Darren, a.k.a. Jimbo. I think I have wet.
And it's not even Saturday night.
Well, the answer to this one is...
It's coming right for us.
Thanks, Uncle Jimbo.
That's fantastic. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome.
That's right. Anyone
one
that
more
voted
time.
Jimbo was correct.
One more time. Play that again. That was awesome.
It's coming right for us.
Thanks, Uncle Jimbo.
Oh, that is fucking up fantastic.
See, this is content.
That is fantastic. Oh my god, that was awesome.
This has really upped the game for all channels now.
Oh yeah. The challenge, the gauntlet's been thrown down. Here, you missed this one. Jim's having a good afternoon.
Kate's pelvic floors, that has gone.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh dear, that seat cushion's gone all Sheffield United.
It goes too late. Oh my god.
No, I'll have to play the answer again.
It's coming right for us.
Thanks, Uncle Jimbo.
We really outdone ourselves this time.
Oh my goodness. I think out of all the stupidity we've done in all the streams, we've hit a new limit to the level today.
Yeah, and
Are we changing this from Brewing Bonnets to Wednesdays?
yeah.
I think if we go back and strip away all the non-essential padding from this show today, there's about 8 seconds of content.
No, we hit 14. I was counting.
At least 8. At least 8. Thanks, Uncle Jim.
Oh boy.
We've outdone ourselves today.
That's all you, Benny. Well done, buddy. Well done.
I've actually got tears in my eyes this show.
I got a leaky left one here.
On that note, that's time to end the show. Cooves,
God.
when can we next find you?
Don't even bother. Just play it again.
All right, then.
It's coming right for us.
Thanks, Uncle Jimbo.
It's just so great.
Oh, my face hurts.
That screenshot as well is brilliant.
Yeah, even the positioning right down at the bottom there is perfect. That's got to be a t-shirt.
Yeah, Kate, you've got to make that t-shirt.
Oh my god. That's some of your finest work, mate. That is some of your finest
Just a
work.
girl who can't breathe.
Stop. Oh, it's myself, Ben.
Oh my god. Poor Will better not sit on that sofa today. Mummy, why is this side of the sofa wet? Mummy, why is this side of the sofa wet too?
Quick quiz for you. What's blue and soaking wet?
Oh, Brad sofa.
Brad sofa.
No, not that one. That's disgusting.
He
Bobby,
said soaking wet, not juice stained.
are you boys doing an ATF tomorrow?
We are. Yeah. We're gonna do an ATF tomorrow. We'll come back.
Special guest Jimbo.
Yeah, special guest Jimbo. We're actually doing a flip flop special tomorrow.
Yeah, I like it.
A few interesting things to talk about.
Or we're not.
Or we're not.
We're not.
Because we're flipping and flopping like that.
I like it.
We're doing a serious show. Or we're not. We're there!
On that note, guys, it's time to end the show. We will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. before we go on hiatus for the next week because we're going to Cornwall. Thank you all so much for watching today's show. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, we're there!